Happy, 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 happy New Year. And no better time to do on literally New Year's Day, New Year's Spirit Pick-Me-Up message to get messages for the journey. What I'm showing you here is in the other reading, remember it came through, you should feel divinely crowned. And I said I had that Happy New Year crown that they wanted me to literally crown you with as you go into a new month, new year. And I wanted to actually show you the crown. So this has come up in 2 readings back to back to feel like the King of Roses came up in the Akashic Records. Then we also had the King of Pentacles in our overall January reading. So feeling very backed by the divine, backed by loved ones passed on, your spirit guides, all angels, archangels, everything that you need to feel infused with, to feel strong, to feel resilient, to feel like you're using your resources wisely, that we're using higher levels of our higher self, more of our higher self, higher levels of compassion, kindness, our talents, our skills, our gifts, and pouring it out. And we're all supporting each other, making it better and brighter for ourselves in the physical. Going forward, we're all co-creating and creating more abundance and healing with all that we're doing. So whether you're conscious or unconscious or just going about your life, that is how we're all being divinely used to create more healing and more abundance. So continue feeling powerful in the physical. This is your crown. They wanted me to give it to you to feel divinely crowned as you go into a new month, new year. And you could already be feeling like this tremendous new undercurrent of energy where you just want to sit and smile, raise your spirit, and kind of step forward in that fashion, feeling a new kind of energy that's supporting you no matter what it looks like right now in the physical. You understand that things take time. You have almost like a divine patience with this by now, but you're almost trusting and doing all you can to make it better and brighter and just staying positive and focused on that with all you do. These are all recurring messages and what I'm really feeling. So never dim your light this year. We're all being divinely used. Shine, shine, shine exactly how you are. Let yourself be fully utilized in the big and the small. You never quite understand what just even a kind word or just extending yourself. There was a lot coming through about us just being extenders. Whatever you're extending out in your personal, in your work, with whatever you do, it's almost like we don't give ourselves credit or value, but you gotta know you're the light of the world. And each one of us, we're bringing the light, especially during this dark time. So this year is all gonna be about new, going forward, really being creative, getting divine ideas and acting on them, and feeling like you're being divinely used, where you're getting divine ideas, divine inspirations, and you're carrying it out. And just let it flow and be patient and just keep doing that and staying positive. But it's for us to feel divinely crowned. They kept on saying that. Use your resources wisely. Still feel powerful in the physical to make it better and brighter for yourself and others. So with that in mind, I definitely wanted to show you this was the crown that kept on coming up in all those readings before. So I'm placing this on your head as you go forth in a new month, new year. Happy, happy new year. Wishing you all the best, abundance, happiness, love, joy, wish fulfillment, but most importantly, health and happiness for yourself and everyone. A lot of healing, a lot of new creations coming in, newness. Let's put it right here. Happy, happy, happy new year. And let's first tap in. Let me put it here actually, because we can't block this beautiful heart. It's all about this pure love. Okay, so and here are my beads again for wishing us a very happy new year. So we're going to tap into spirit for the spirit messages for our divine journey right now to keep in our minds and hearts as we go forward in this new month, new year. What we can keep in mind for real divine self-care. What are the messages? How to stay tapped into real divine abundance. We have to stay feeling abundant, especially as we have the crown. We're supposed to feel powerful like the King of Roses, King of Pentacles. Staying tapped in with real divine abundance. Then we're going to find out what's in our divine power. We're going to get real divine spirit messages for our divine spirit, and we're going to top it off with pure love from spirit. So this is the Happy New Year Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading to start this off. So let's get into it. Let's get the messages from spirit for our body, mind, and spirit on this New Year's Day, starting out a new month, a new year. So much new and better is coming in. You can almost feel it. You can feel it almost coming in like a wave. It's just feels so much better already. Instantly, it just felt, I almost got tears last watching the ball go down, just as a relief to see 2020 actually go. I never quite felt like that before for a new year, but tears of happiness that just 2020 was over, and it feels like we're on our way to greater healing and abundance and higher levels of compassion and kindness and coming together again, and every one of us has really risen up to that. So let's get connected with our body, mind, and spirit for the new year. For new month, new year, what are the messages from Spirit for the journey, for our mind, body, and spirit? What should we keep in mind for January? Oh, that came out right away. No way. You cannot make this up. The first card that came out is divine timing. Literally divine timing. They kept on saying it's divine timing. First of all, you know everything is working out in divine timing. You're also one with divine timing. And if you ever questioned why you're here at this time, this is part of your soul's purpose or your divine contract to be here at this time while we go through this huge transition. I have chills when I say that. So this is a reminder that you're exactly, like they made me say in the beginning, just be exactly who you are in this moment in time, wherever you're planted, you're being divinely used. There's divine timing with you being right where you are, doing what you're doing. And there is divine timing all at work here. Feel a great peace rising within you right now, in this very moment, knowing you are right now perfectly in sync with divine timing. So that is the peace also, to know deep in your heart and soul that no matter what's going on, like they said in the beginning, in the physical, you're right with divine timing. You understand the divine timing, to know that you're exactly where you're meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to do. It's all within divine timing. So feel at peace rising up with you right now, beginning this year, this moment, this month, that you're perfectly in sync with divine timing, doing exactly what you are supposed to be doing, and find great peace in that. Now, just how they said we're much better with patience during this time because our soul kind of understands. We're much more patient with this divine timing. Okay, now we got two more. Yeah, so this will help us stay balanced, is feeling this great piece of divine timing, actually. And here we have the balancing your energy. So they're asking us to make sure that we keep balancing our energy, to make sure that we are feeling very peaceful, really tapping in, knowing right now you're perfectly in sync with divine timing. That really helps us balance everything out, right? Because that eases frustration, it eases the stress, it maintains your peace, your equilibrium, balancing your energy. There's a lot outside in the physical that is not in balance right now, but you are to hold your light, hold your own, stay balanced, stay at peace through it all. They kept on saying that over and over again. So as we go into 2021, it's still going to be that balancing your energy. They're saying it's important to balance your energy levels, check in with your body, and pay close attention if you need to get more balance. So you're holding the balance, you're holding your own during this time of imbalance. They kept on saying that over and over. You're like a divine high priestess at work. They keep saying, hold your light is what they keep on saying. So you have to maintain your energy with these transitioning fluctuations. There's a lot of negativity, toxicity still happening around. You have to maintain and balance and be very in tune with your energy and the energy you're picking up, and also to maintain your balance just through this time. And look at this, the world is yours. This has been a recurring message as we go into a new year, to feel like the world is your oyster again. We're on to the new, we're on to the better. It's all of us that's making this world brighter, right? They kept on saying that we're lighting up the world with all we're doing right where we are. The world is your oyster. You're being given the world to leave your mark on it. So go for what you truly want. The world is yours. This is a time to set your sights on the world again, and it's going to be bringing new things in, but you're going to want to approach it still divine timing. You're one with divine timing, and stay balanced as you go forward into this new year. Keep your energy balanced. Hold your own as you set your sights out on the world again. Be at peace with the pace with which everything is going. But keep that, it's that balancing your energy, taking care of your body. I mean, this has been recurring messages of what we have to do because we're still in the pandemic, but balancing your energies, taking divine self-care of yourself. Now we're getting a whole bunch of them. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We have relax and praying angel. So again, this is being very at peace with the divine timing of everything, keeping yourself balanced as we go forward into a new world to create the new has been a recurring message. Remember your crowns. In the meantime, we need to relax, and there's praying angel. So sometimes you just need to get away for a minute, take a mini vacation right where you are, just breathe again. So they're asking us to really be at peace and relax and stay in balance as we go forward to create the new in the world. Here is praying angel. Praying angel hears all prayers. Any prayers you have are being listened to and will be answered. You are heard. So they want you to know that as we're going forward into this new year, going forward to create and recreate and bring more light and make it better. The praying angels hear us. They hear our prayers. Definitely they're being answered. You're being listened to. You are being heard. So they're really asking us to know and relax within this divine timing. That will help us stay balanced. And that's how they want us to be. So this is real divine self-care as we go into a new year, to do all you can to stay at peace with divine timing, balanced, relaxed, no matter what's going on around. That's a recurring message. The praying angels are there listening to your prayers. You're heard. So relax, de-stress, hand it over. Hand over your burdens and your worries. Oh gosh, I almost turned around. But the priority here going into a new year is to take care of your energy. Remain at peace with divine timing. Relax. Yeah, because we're overcoming obstacles and expressions of love and weather the storms. Okay, we're overcoming the obstacles and weathering the storms. And it's expressions of love. Remember when I said in the very beginning, we're being used as extensions of love, like extend yourself. I've noticed during this time, especially, there are people who are more prone to be extenders, and some people are not. They're more withholding. It's very strange, but everybody's being tapped in to be more extenders, like an outpouring during this time. Anyway, here we have overcoming obstacles. Love can part mountains. Remember, the ultimate power of love can remove obstacles and create amazing changes in your life. And see, there's beauty in overcoming any obstacles right now. So know your prayers are being answered, you're heard, and we're overcoming obstacles. We've been weathering the storms, and they kept on saying that we have risen up and weathered so many storms. We're stronger than we think we are. We're resilient. We're making it through these storms over and over and over again, like a palm tree in a storm. You will weather the storms by being flexible and strong at the same time. You will not just survive, but come out of it all even more resilient and stronger for it. And that is the blessing after the storm. So that's what they're saying. We're overcoming obstacles. We're stronger. We're getting through this much more resilient. We're going to get past all this, and it's expressions of love. Like we're coming out of this, all these storms, weathering the storms with greater expressions of love and kindness, higher levels of that. They were even saying you could see it all around. Someone loves you very much. Much love surrounds you now. You may be receiving gifts from those you love, or having others express their love to you. There is love, appreciation, kindness. That's almost like what we're growing on. The world is yours, what we're planting and making it better. But they're definitely saying be at peace with the divine timing of everything. Praying angel is definitely here and listening, and you're heard. Relax. We're definitely overcoming obstacles. We're weathering the storms. We're more stronger and resilient than we know, and we're coming out of it with expressions of love. Lots of love and appreciation for what you're doing, and people could be extending that to you, or spirits just saying thank you. You're expressing you're an extension of loving kindness, making it better, brighter at this time. And we're all coming out much more strong and resilient, and we're overcoming obstacles. That's what they want to say. So when we're going into a new year, we do feel like the world is ours again. It's brighter. Look at the brightness coming in here. We know we're overcoming obstacles. We know we're weathering the storms, coming out more strong and resilient, and expressions of love and gratitude for that. We're coming to the other side. So in the meantime, relax. Know there's divine timing at work here, and you're at sync with divine timing. That will help you also balance your energy levels. It's a lot about taking real divine self-care of yourself through this, knowing this. Your higher self already does, but it's kind of to remind yourself to be kind to yourself and take real divine self-care of yourself and stay balanced through this. Talking about real divine self-care, let's tap into real divine self-care for the new month, new year. Real divine self-care to stay balanced. So balanced, relaxed, knowing we're one with divine timing. We're overcoming obstacles, weathering the storms. The world is ours. Go for what you really want. And there's a lot of expressions of love, kindness, higher levels of that. You could be thankful for what you're doing. You're making it better and brighter. People could be really appreciating that at this time. Oh gosh, oh, I gotta chase that down. Okay, so the first one we have is expect and desire more for yourself as you strive to always better yourself in situations. Yeah, that's why they were saying you should be crowned, feel like the king of roses. Here's the roses. The world is yours. In the physical, feel like very powerful, full of love, compassion, integrity, like doing the things that you know you're supposed to do, and expect and desire more for yourself as you strive to always better yourself in situations. Like they were saying, we're making it better and brighter. The world is yours. We're all being divinely used to make it better and brighter. So go into this new year expecting and desiring more for yourself. You're going to feel that energy anyway, as you strive to always better yourself in situations. So that's why they're saying you're divinely crowned. You're looking at the new year, new month, this energy you're feeling already to expect and desire more, because you're striving to always make it better for yourself in situations, and they know that. And then here we have release the energy of old experiences and greet each day with fresh, clear eyes and heart. There's a lot of this clear out of releasing old 2020 energy, old experience. Greet all the days and with a fresh, clear eyes and heart again. Okay, hold on. I got to go get this other one that flew out over here. They always talk about be a pure heart, see clearly, pure heart, let all the old experiences go. You could feel a lot's being flushed out from 2020 and even before, because we're all rising up to tap into more levels of our higher self. So a lot is getting cleansed out so we can do that and then go for the world, bring the light and make it better and brighter and use our talents and gifts and keep making it better and brighter. Okay, so release the energy of old experiences. Greet each day with fresh, clear eyes and heart, letting go of a lot, and seeing this new year with new vision and clarity, and things are getting clearer. And then we have give yourself permission to express all your divine creativity and act on divine ideas. Going forth with, when you're the king of pentacles, the king of roses, you're the divine outpouring. When you get a divine idea, you're following through. Divine inspiration, creativity is off the charts. We're tapping in some higher levels, more of our higher self. We're using more of all we are. And we have released a lot of old experiences and energy that may have blocked us in the past, or we weren't called on to rise up like that, but we are being divinely used right now, each one of us, with your gifts, your talents, your kindness, what you're made of, just naturally what you're made of. So give yourself permission to express all your divine creativity and act on divine ideas. Like I said, I always call you guys the divine high priestess at work. So you're just giving yourself permission. When you get an idea, an inspiration, your intuition, you're following it, you're acting on your creativity, your divine ideas. That's what's making the world better and brighter. That is what it is. And that is the higher levels of love and love and kindness and outpouring that we all need right now. That's the light. Give yourself permission to express all yourself. So you could really go into this month and year expecting and desiring more for yourself, because you're constantly striving to make it better for yourself and others. We're releasing the energy of 2020 and even before that would hold us back or clog our vision or our mind or our hearts. So we're seeing clearer, we're feeling clearer, we're more of love and compassion and more of a divine outpouring, a clear outpouring. Give yourself permission then to express all. It's like a divine outpouring, so we have less blockages of that. So now let's tap into real divine abundance as we're making it better and brighter. For January, starting in January, we're going, what are the real divine abundance messages? Real divine abundance, staying tapped into real divine abundance, what would help us in our minds and hearts to stay linked and connected to real divine abundance. Real divine abundance as we set our sights out to making the world better, brighter. Yeah, okay, those two definitely. We have, it's okay to just pause until you feel further inspired. Just with divine timing, relax, all of that. A lot is slow moving. It's okay to just pause until you feel further inspired. It has to feel aligned to you. You have to feel like you just have to feel aligned. Don't feel rushed. We got that on the other reading too. Don't rush into big decisions. Wait until you're inspired. It feels aligned. You feel guided. You feel really divinely. You don't have to push yourself. It's a very trying time. We got to stay. Remember, we had the balanced energy. We have divine timing. We had relax. So a lot could just be going with the flow. And when you feel inspired to move or act or go, that's when you go. And it's okay to take real divine self-care of yourself. Relax more, release more. It's you going with the flow, aligned to your own energy, and it's fine no matter what someone else says. Know you are more powerful than you can even imagine, and tap into your divine power. Wow, this is why they keep having me say that old Whitney Houston song. I didn't know my own strength. This is how we got through this time. We all risen up. When we weathered these storms of 2020, you will weather the storms by being flexible, strong at the same time. You will not just survive, but come out of it all even more resilient and stronger for it. And that's the blessing. We're coming out of this with a lot of blessings, making it brighter and better, and higher levels of love and compassion that's going to be coming around. Like, you're pouring it out, you're receiving it. It's but know you're more powerful than you can even imagine, and tap into your divine power. Again, why they wanted me to crown you like the divine, they said a divine crowning. Feel like the King of Roses, feel like the King of Pentacles in your own life. Know you're more powerful than you can even imagine, and tap into your divine power. So it's owning your power this year when you're setting your sights on the year, in the big and the small, whatever you're doing. Feel powerful and feel powerful. It's okay to pause if you don't feel inspired. Take good care of yourself. But all the while, this has been the same message, but regardless of the timing, regardless of the pace, know you're more powerful than you can even imagine, and tap into your divine power. We're so resilient. We're so strong. We keep on getting up. We keep on going forward. We keep on remaining positive. We keep on, it's that resiliency that, it's astonishing. It's amazing, actually. So when they said, you can even know you're more powerful than you can even imagine, and tap into your divine power, we're literally going to tap into divine power now. So let's see, what is the divine power messages for January? We definitely have more strength than we know. That's carrying us into this new year with hope, optimism, to use our resources wisely, to make it better and brighter for others, to keep extending ourselves out, to do that. Like in the Akashic reading, they kept on saying we're so divinely backed and supported to feel powerful, to feel uplifted, to carry on, to do all that. Yeah, divine power. You have divine power to be in sync with divine timing. Yeah, again, with this is divine timing. There is divine timing at work here. Feel a great peace rising within you right now, in this very moment, knowing you are right now perfectly in sync with divine timing. You have divine power to be in sync with divine timing. There's something about this that you have to know. I have chills that going into this new year, we're right within divine timing. No matter what it looks like, no matter how much we'd love things to go faster, we're right in divine timing. And that's the balancing act we're doing. That's why we got to stay relaxed. That's how we know to do that. We're in sync with divine timing, with what you're doing and everything. And the next one was, you have divine power, so to use it now. Yeah, we're here for a reason at this divine timing. We have divine power to be in sync with divine power, divine timing, and you have divine power, so to use it now. Again, we're divinely being crowned to feel like the King of Pentacles, the King of Roses, to set your sights on the world and to go for it. You're more powerful than you realize. You're being divinely used with what you're doing in the big and the small, with your relationships. I mean, you're here for a purpose, a reason. It's all within divine timing. Regardless of the speed, it feels like people have described this time as Groundhog's Day. Like, not much has changed in a year. You keep on getting up. It's like the same old thing because we're so limited with what we're doing, or that it's over and over. But it really hasn't been. We've really tapped into higher levels of ourselves. There's been amazing growth. I know on the surface it looks very strange and devastating, and it has. I mean, we've all suffered tremendous loss. I'm not minimizing that. I've lost people in my life. I know people who are listening have, or you're out of work and it's been hardships, and we've lost so many people, and make no doubt about it. But it hasn't just been the same day in and day out. There's been such an almost, everybody's really waking. I hate the words waking up or woke, or, all this. I mean, I hate it. It's almost too trendy and it's so trivial. Everybody has been divinely used. Like, we've been forced to tap into what we're really made of and to really open our eyes and our hearts. And, some things are taking longer than others, but we are all in this together, and never have we had a more collective experience. And if it wasn't for the kindness and love of our neighbors, our family, our friends, our relationships, strangers, we would never be able to get through this time. I mean, it's just been extraordinary. And that other reading, they said, you are extraordinary. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we almost don't even realize, like in another spirit message, they said, do you not see your own light? Do you not see what you do? I don't even think we give each other credit. Like, even if you just check in on somebody to see if they're okay, that's what's so light right now. I mean, it is like the smallest things, that shine the brightest, that are the most important, that are the most illuminating right now. I know there's a lot of screaming going on. There's a lot of chaos going on, especially in the States with a lot of stuff. But beyond that, it's just really extraordinary how it's only the kindness of other people that we've managed to get through this time. So I know I'm going off on that, but I guess I guess we don't see ourselves. We don't see ourselves like that, and it's really what's making this light on this world again. As we go into a new year, we have hope. We're each giving each other hope. We're each doing that for each other. Like they kept saying, we're divinely being used to help and support each other, and to help each other stay strong and resilient, and to always know we're right in sync with divine timing. Never doubt like the pace of what's going on here, and you're here for a reason. Even if it feels like you're doing absolutely nothing or not making a dent or a difference, by being present on this earth, what you're doing, what you're saying, what your energy's like, they kept on saying that you're playing a part in it. We're all really important here, and you have divine power, so to use it now. You're divinely being used, to make it better and brighter. And that's why they keep on saying, feel divinely crowned, feel powerful in the physical, even if it's not going the momentum that you want, or you're not getting the results that we all want, poof, overnight, to continue that way, because it's just beautiful. All right, so let's go now to Divine Spirit Messages. Divine Spirit Messages for a new year, new month. Divine Spirit Messages from Divine Spirit to your Divine Spirit. Okay, right away. Yeah. Relax your body now. Remember, we had relax here. There's something about the pace, or we've digested a lot, or we need time to just relax and rejuvenate. Relax your body. We also have balance your body, your energy. So this is about staying balanced during this time. Take care of your body, self-care. Really relax. Like they said, your prayers are being answered. So hand a lot over that's bothering your mind and heart. Hand it over. That's what I'm getting. Just relax. You might need some real time to just relax. They kept on saying there's a lot of recuperation, a lot of regrouping, a lot of clearing out after 2020. Like, it's not just, oh, poof, it's a new year, a new month. Like, we're letting go of a lot of that we've absorbed, gone through. It's been traumatic. There are no words anymore, right? So if you need more time to sleep, if you need more downtime, if you need more time to relax, give it to yourself. Balance it. Whatever keeps your energy balanced, and you know it better than anyone, to stay balanced, to feel light, to feel at peace, because that's how they want you to go through this time, and extending beyond just this month. Okay, now they're all coming up. There are a lot of Divine Spirit Messages as I'm talking. Okay, so relax your body now. We have let yourself, you can't make this up. Let yourself feel unburdened. That's why they were having me ramble. Whatever it takes to feel unburdened, to feel balanced, relax. You have divine help here now. This came out in the Akashic reading right before here. You have such divine help with all you're doing, with everything, and you are loved in this moment. Oh my God, I have tears. Okay, and you are never alone. So know you are loved in this moment. You are never alone. You have divine help here now. This is like the Akashic force that I got in the Akashic reading right before here, to know when you go in this new month, new year, as we're setting our sights on a new, better, brighter world, and being, they're telling us to stay uplifted and divinely crowned. We're making it better and brighter, and take good care of yourself along the way. You know, relax, unburden yourself of worries and everything. Know you're loved in this moment. You have divine help here now. You're never alone. And we got that, you know, we're never alone. We haven't been alone collectively through this. We've all been there for each other, being divinely used to be there, so we don't feel never alone. But spirit and backing, divine support, we're never alone with that either. Our loved ones, passed on, spirit guides have given us signs, symbols, messages, come through with, you know, these kinds of readings to give us hope and everything else. But you're never alone. Know you're loved in this moment. You have divine help here now. And so whenever you don't feel that, take a moment to balance yourself, relax, tune back in, do a reading, do something, meditate, do even, you know what, I find exercise is really good too, to release old energy and breathe in better. Sometimes I get real great spirit messages while I'm actually exercising. It's really weird. Or even in a shower. It's the minute we quiet our mind and let go. And so they're asking us, you know, feel unburdened, relax, know you're loved in this moment. You are never alone, and you have divine help here now. And that literally has been coming through all the time. So let's end it with pure love from spirit. They definitely want us to relax, stay balanced, and stay powerful in the physical. And to know that each one of us is making a difference. And just know you're tremendously loved as we start this new year. Okay, so let's get pure love from spirit. New month, new year, pure love from spirit. Just to get bathed in pure love from spirit to start this new month, new year. Pure love from spirit. Pure love from spirit. I don't know why. I feel like I have about to have tears in my eyes for some reason. Okay, pure love from spirit. Pure love from spirit. Just, you know how hard it's been. Yeah, we will help you through it. They know how hard it's been. We've really held our own. When they said weather the storms, we're stronger and we're resilient, I don't even think we realized, because we've had to get up every day. We had to put a smile on every day. We had to do our work every day. We had to greet others every day. It's taken a lot. I mean, you talk about, you know, what powered us through. We will help you through it. They're still helping us through it. They know how hard it's been. It's been taxing, it's been tolling, it's been a lot. There are no words, actually, for what it's been spiritually, energetically. To be all you are made of and rise up every day and be there for yourself and others, trying to make it better and brighter, right? So they're saying we will help you through it. Remember, you have divine help here. We will help you through it. So we're getting to the other side. Remember, we had overcoming obstacles. We have overcoming obstacles. Oh gosh, this went over right here. We know, yeah, you can't make this up. We know all that has happened. That was what was making me cry. It was like a deep understanding of like how difficult it's really been. Like underneath it all, like it, you know, it's just, when you just take a moment, it's almost like you can't permit yourself to go back and reminisce about the year 2020. I mean, that's how hard. We will help you through it. We know all that has happened. They know all that has happened. And we know all you think. Believe me, you have not been, like they said, you are never alone. I mean, there's times when we feel them closer than other times, but make no mistake, I mean, you've never been alone through this. We will help you through it. We know all that has happened. We know all you think. Remember, oh my God, we know all you think. Going back, listen, praying angel. Sometimes it's what we're saying to ourselves in our mind and our hearts, right? Praying angel hears all prayers. Know any prayers you have are being listened to and will be answered. You are heard. We know all you think. Okay, they wanted me to show you that again, because to have peace in your heart, you know everything you think, everything you're saying, everything that's happened, they know you're heard. Okay. And we have, yeah, we will help you to move on. They're asking us to move on from 2020. Remember, we have a bright new world here by all that we're doing to make it better and brighter. And they kept on saying, give yourself permission to express all your divine ideas, your creativity, to go forward when you feel inspired to do the work. They're going to help us move on. They're helping us through it. They know all that has happened. We know all you think. We have praying angel. We had obstacles being removed. They want us to relax and stay balanced in the meantime. Keep expecting and desiring more for yourself, because we are actively making it better and brighter. you know, set your sights, the world is yours. They said go for what you truly want, and that's what we're in the process of doing in 2021. So is there one more pure love from Spirit? Yeah, we will help you to move on, and we will help you see the way forward. So when they sit, remember there was a lot about seeing with clear eyes, clear heart. They're clearing that. They're also clearing the way. They're also clearing our minds and hearts. They're also giving us divine ideas, divine inspirations, divine ways to go. Like you'll figure it out. You'll get guidance. Like I always say, you're the high priestess at work. So you can get a divine idea, divine inspiration. You just divinely know. All your clear abilities have gotten more clear during this time. We've been blessed with that, so you can feel guided, you can feel all of this support, and they're going to help you see the way forward. So in the meantime, like if there are moments you don't know or you feel out of sync with divine timing, they're assuring you you're right in sync with divine timing, actually. So relax, stay balanced. They know, you know, everything that's happened. You're never alone. They know all you think. They're helping us to move on. They're to overcome obstacles, to go for it again, to stay strong and resilient. They're going to help us see the way forward. Oh gosh, okay, now they want one more. Sorry, it's never over until they're over. Okay, that flew right out. Yeah, we will help you prosper. Oh my God, how beautiful. As we go into this is where they know we've all been hit. I mean, we've been hit on every angle, but a lot of us were being used for healing and abundance, and we need more. We need to prosper. We need to have a more prosperous year. So going into January, into a new month, new year, they're going to help us find ways to move forward and prosper. Don't we all need that? So this has been the Spirit Pick Me Up for New Year's, for a new month, new year. I wish you all the best, a great start to new year. This has been your divine crowning, right? They wanted us to feel like the King of Pentacles, the King of Roses, to feel it balanced, relaxed. You're right within divine timing. We're making our way through this, overcoming obstacles. You're never alone. They're going to help us to prosper, see the way forward. Your prayers are being heard no matter what it looks like. It's divine timing, no matter what it feels like. So stay relaxed and balanced, and remember the world is yours, and we're all going forward with what we really want, what we're really made of, and doing the work. They always said that we're all being divinely used. So this should give us peace, feel loved, supported, and yeah, here's to a better, brighter year in all ways, healthy, prosperous. I wish you the best for 2021. Take care. Bye-bye.